Hi guys, so for this hat we are going to use a size 4.5mm crochet hook. The first thing we're going to do is make a slip stitch. We will chain 10. And then we will go here in single crochet into the chain. So after we single crochet into the last one, then we will chain 1, turn our work around, and we will keep single crocheting, but not into the entire stitch, just half of it, okay? The front half. Okay, so just here, not here, just the front part. Chain 1, turn your work around again, and do the same thing. Single crochet into the front part of the stitch. Okay, so we keep doing this, chain 1 at the end, and keep repeating the same steps until this portion is long enough to wrap around the head of the person you're making the hat for. So keep working, I'll check back with you later. Okay guys, so after we made the headband long enough, we will sew the two sides, the beginning and the end, together. Okay, so here. Go to the first one and pull our working stitch through. Chain. Go to the next one. Slip stitch. Go to the next one. Slip stitch. And we'll keep doing that until we finish the whole thing. That's how it's supposed to look. So this is how it looks like when it's finished. And now we will turn our work around because we are working on the back, and we will chain 1. Now we will switch our hook from 4.5 to 6.5. Okay, so we chained 1 earlier, so we chain 2 more. Okay, so after we chain 3, we'll yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through. It's 3, yarn over, pull it through. 4, yarn over, pull it through. That's the 5th one. Yarn over, pull it through these stitches, and then when you're left with these 2, yarn over and pull it through the last 2. Now we go to the next one and we repeat the same thing. This is called a puff stitch. Yarn over, yarn over, yarn over, yarn over, yarn over, yarn over, pull it through, and yarn over, pull through the last 2. So keep doing the same thing for the entire row. Okay, so keep doing this for the entire row, and I will show you what to do on the next one. Okay guys, so after we finish the whole row of puff stitches, we will go in here, which is where the chain is, so the top one, and we will do a slip stitch. So again, on the next row, chain 3, yarn over, we will go in here 5 times, just like we did on the row before. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, pull it through all these 5. Okay, when we get to here, yarn over again and pull it through the last 2. So our next stitch is yarn over, and we are doing them in these openings here, alright? Not the whole thing, just here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over again, and here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there you go. So we will keep doing this until we reach the desired length of the hat. Okay guys, so after we finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows of puff stitches, it's time to decrease. So we will chain 3, yarn over. We will not do a puff stitch in here. We will do one in here on the next one. Okay, good. And then the next one, we will do a single crochet. Then on the next one, we will do another puff stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet, another puff stitch, another single crochet, and we will keep repeating the same steps for the entire row, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so on the next row, we'll chain 3, yarn over. We'll skip this stitch. We'll go to this one and make a puff stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now on the next one, yarn over. We'll keep decreasing, so yarn over again. When we have 3, do a yarn over and pull it through all 3 stitches. Puff stitch, next stitch, we'll keep decreasing. Puff stitch, keep decreasing, another puff stitch, we will keep doing that for the entire row, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so this is how the top of the hat looks like so far. On the next row, we will repeat what we did on the row before this one. So we'll chain 3, we'll make a puff stitch in here, on the next 2 stitches we will continue to decrease, puff stitch, Continue to decrease. Puff stitch. We'll keep doing that for the entire row, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so this is how the hat looks like so far. On the next row, we will keep doing the same thing. So, chain 3, puff stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Keep decreasing on the next 2, like we did earlier. Puff stitch. Keep decreasing on the next 2. Puff stitch. Keep decreasing on the next 2. Puff stitch. Keep decreasing on the next 2. Puff stitch. Slip stitch. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Okay, so now we can turn our head inside out. We can take our crochet hook, we can go through these stitches and put our yarn through it. Alright, and then we will tie the yarn, secure all the stitches in place, and then we will cut it, loose the ends, and this is how the top of the hat will look like when it's finished. Hey guys, so now I'm going to show you how to sew a button on your hat. Get a tapestry needle, make sure your needle fits through your button. Okay, and put your yarn through the needle. Go from the bottom into one of the openings of the button. Go through it again. Go through the other one. Okay, so this is how it looks like. You'll pull the thread out of the tapestry needle, and you will go on the back side and you will tie the yarn to secure the button in place. Then you can cut this here and your hat will look like this. Thank you so much for watching. Please share and subscribe.